Now, we all know golf is really hard. Par is impossible for us average golfers, but what if we had one mulligan per hole? Could we then make par? Let's find out.
Okay, tactic is to not use them on the tee shots really. Oh, that's bounced absolutely lovely down the middle. We will take that. Right, yeah, so the strategy for today is to try and get as close to possible of par and try and save the mulligans for the close shots where you're actually going to make up a shot. Or, probably in my case, probably the tee shots, but thankfully on the first one, we're hopefully in the middle of the fairway. Didn't quite find the fairway, but that will do nicely. Right, it's 110 into wind, so I'm just going to take 52, and this is where I kind of just want to get one on the green and then, you know, eye up a mulligan from there. Or just off to the right. Do I use a mulligan or chip in from there? Let's go for mulligan. It's going to be a bit short. On the green, actually. Great use of the mulligan. Bit 50-50 on that one, but opted for it in the end. And thankfully, as you'll see, I mean, I actually landed it pretty short, but because of the downhill bank it landed on, it is just here. So yeah, mulligan right near the pin, and just off to the pin is the other ball. So we're going to pick up the first one, and then there we go, the second one just there. Puttable for birdie, but hopefully guaranteed par to start us off. Also, the other option, which I've not thought about, is actually not use a mulligan on one of the holes, and then bank it. I can use 9. I could use 2 here to get this, but I'm going to try and just get this one in and maybe just tap it in for par if need be. Just off to the left. Get there, get there. Oh, just short, but tap in par to start. We will take that. 1 par, 1 mulligan, 8 holes left, 8 mulligans left. There's also a very last minute round booking. So there is no warm-up, it's just straight in there. Right, par 5, into wind, big dog leg to the right. I don't want to come off to the right like the last time I played here. Slow, that will play. Kind of want to hit it low when it's this windy, but let's just pretend I meant to do it. When you're playing golf like at our kind of level, do you ever just think that one day you're hopefully going to be able to hit an intentionally low shot to go under the wind? Today's not the day, but we have managed to do that shot, so we'll get away with it. Because it's a short par 5, this is one of these ones where, you know, if I could maybe go for an aggressive shot now and hope to get a bird, but I think best thing to do is play this shot safe first and then tee up. Let me know what you think about that approach. Right, I'm going to take 7 iron into the wind, so this probably isn't going to go anywhere. Oh dear. That has gone absolutely nowhere. Still gone forward. I'm going to save the mulligan, hoping in a good spot. This could be a bad decision here. But I think if I'm not in hazard, I'm closer to the hole. I should be about an 8 iron in at worst. Going off that lie, this could have been a bad play. Right, the good thing is we've got a mulligan at this. It's showing about 101 meters, but let's just show you what this wind is doing. Ready? Oh, actually not that bad. If I throw it up here though, there we go. So hopefully the wind will keep it from going long. Just need to make sure I get through this. The rough is pretty thick here. Just going to aim to the left. If I can get on the green, that'd be great. It's out. Right, we're going to have to use our mulligan here. We're on the other fairway. I think I was focusing too much on getting it out. that I've overhit it. Right, we have to use the mulligan. Apologies if I make myself have a more favourable lie here. I'm actually going to shift to the 52. You know, if I change clubs and I do a better shot, then I feel as though the mulligan is worth it, right? This is the problem though as well. I have to take this ball. It's better. Hold on, hold on. Didn't factor in for the wind enough. It still took it way to the right. Landed just on the... my bag strap's just come off, fuck's sake. Bag strap snapped clean off here. So we're going to just hopefully tie it around on this a little bit, and hopefully that fixes our problems. But yeah, not a great start. So yeah, just missed off the green there. But it was still a good mulligan, still a much better place. Hopefully I can get up and down. The first ball. And our second ball is a little bit closer, just down here somewhere. Right, we're going to opt for the 60 degree here. Oh, it does have to get through a fair tuft here. Brought the putter for confidence. Can't really be using another mulligan, so. Get up, get up, get up, get up. I saw myself just smacking that like miles over. So it took a little bit off. I'm just on the fringe, but the flag's pretty close. So this would be for par if I make this. Not like that, bloody hell. That is a terrible putt. Right, just step over this one. And tap it in. Greens are actually a little bit slower. Maybe that's because of the rain which just come down. But a bit of nervy bogey in the end, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll hopefully build it back. 2 mulligans down with 7 holes left to play. Wind with us now, so that's nice. As long as I don't slice it horribly. Actually did not see that. That's unfortunate. I have to quickly check on the video. After a quick VAR check, I saw that it went up. I don't think it went very far, but it's down the middle and I can now see it in the fairway. Very nice to be in the fairway, it must be said, especially when the fairways are as immaculate as this. With the sheer amount of wind, I reckon a 7-iron could bounce up there. It's uphill. It's a bit safer of a club for variance as well. I've pured it as well, just off to the right. Come on, bounce left. You know what? That's probably the club. Am I going to use a mulligan there? Probably not, actually. Let's bank the mulligan up near the short game. Yeah. I think because my wedge game's normally pretty strong from around the greens, I'm just off to the right. So I think save the mulligan on this one. And, you know, if I can get up and down, then I've banked the mulligan and I've got 2 on 1 hole, which would be huge. Especially because we've already kind of messed up a little bit early on. The real question is, am I going to use a mulligan and put myself in a worse situation than what I was originally in? I'd say the chances are fairly high. But yeah, let me know, what do you guys think you would score if you were to have 1 mulligan per hole through 9 holes? Comment below. I mean, distance was on point, really. You can almost putt this. Right. We're going to take our time. I reckon I can get my wedge shot there. Just get under it. So my first analysis is going to go down to the left. So if I aim out to the right, land it about halfway, hopefully we'll get close. I mean, I've landed at pretty much exactly where I wanted to. And I think we'll take that. Yes, good shot. I think it's pretty straight. Let's go straight at it. Interesting thing is, if I do need to use a mulligan, do I? Because if I make it, then I do save a shot, which is essentially all a mulligan is going to do, in best case scenario. But I could also miss. So. Oh, just nipped in. Yes. Leaving us with 7 mulligans and 6 holes left. So, you know, that really helps, especially because I need to really get a birdie to get par at the end. So I'm hoping, this is the first par 3, it's quite a hard one though. Hoping for an easy par 3 which I can land on the green and have a couple of goes at the putt. I'm sorry, but how good is this course? This is outrageous. If you would have seen my other video on it, it might not have been out yet, but man, it's a nice course. Okay, so this is showing 165 meters to the front, and again, probably a 2-club wind. I think I'll just play a 6-iron. Oh, that's hit exactly where I want to, but it is not coming to the right. I'll take that. The tee like popped out as well. Considering I hit that pretty clean and it's summer, that hasn't gone very far at all, but it should be safe. So I'm best off trying to get up and down. And I do have 2 mulligans in the bank, so if I need to, I can use 2. And I'll just be back to 1 a hole. Okay, we found a little bit of rough to the left of the green, but that's not too bad. So I'm going to go 60 degree and land it just halfway in between the green and the pin is the plan. Land it a little far. Am I going to get closer there? Not an easy putt. Am I going to get closer? Yeah, I guess no point in banking mulligans all the way through. Oh dear, sit. And that is the problem. Oh, I should have mulliganed on the putt. Damn it, I've bladed it. Oh. But just how bad is that mulligan going to actually be? Ah, I should have mulliganed on the putt. But they are both on the green, so it's not the worst thing. There we go, so that first one would have been much better than the second one. Probably twice the distance. So I'm probably going to have to chalk this one up for another bogey to be realistic. Come on, drop. Oh, damn it. But we'll take the tap-in bogey. First mulligan properly wasted. Wasn't an absolute nightmare. And that's the problem. Mulligans don't necessarily mean you're going to put yourself in a better position. But yeah. Felt confident on the first shot, executed it pretty well, just thought I could have done it better. Did not. Alright, a short par 4 into the wind again. Again, hazard off to the left. No, hazard off to the right again, sorry, so I'm going to aim down the left. And kept it low again. Oh no, my tee snapped. I mean, on the plus side now, I have not burnt a mulligan on tee shot. Touch wood. Right, we've been a sand-based course. We have got a sand lie, but we're pretty close to the pin. We do have to get over a bunker. I'm going to go with the 56 on this. Hopefully, if we get it on the green, I'll be taking that with no mulligan. And that's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Ah, dear. F***'s sake. Slightly further than the other one. I found that bit of sand. If I found grass, then that would have been so easy. Is it worth using the mulligan there for the extra 3 meters? Probably not. 60 meters, 60 degree in hand. Hopefully it doesn't just chunk through the sand again. Bollocks. Oh dear, nightmare hole. But now we're on nice grass, so. Well, that's pretty close. We'll take that. Don't need to use the second mulligan on that one. Yeah, see, if I could just play off nice grass lies all the time, that'd be great. Ooh, lip. That would have been a horrible one to burn the mulligan on. I think that was our second bogey there, so, you know, could have been worse. New dilemma. Now that I snapped that driver tee, I for some reason don't have another one in my bag, so I've scavenged around the rough in the hope that someone else has left one or hit one really far and not noticed it. Doesn't look to be the case, unfortunately. Oh, someone got my hopes up there. And oh, hang on, might have just found one. Okay, so I found some broken ones. I found this one, which is semi-broken, but it's not fully broken. So I'm going to find a pre-used hole. I don't want to risk snapping it before I even hit off it. Okay, so again, short par 4, so just take a real light swing at this one. Again, low, but that's going to roll. Get up there. Okay. Tee's intact. Put that carefully in my pocket. Again, not the best tee shot in the world, but it's in play. So I bet when everyone thinks, oh, you're playing mulligans, when you've got a drivable par 4, the first shot, what you're going to do is smack it and hope that you hit the green. That's just going to be a waste of a mulligan in my case, so I'm going to play it smart. Yeah, so we can save those mulligans for the short shots and hopefully play a couple of holes nicely towards the end. So 3.5 holes left with 5 mulligans, I think. It's about 100 to the centre, 100 metres to the centre of the green. I'm going to take 52 in the hope that it comes short and just lands and bounces up onto it. Oh, let's add it. Went a little bit further than I wanted. That was one of those where you just wish it was a really wet day. It would have stuck right next to the pin. On the green though, because the green and rag, I'm not going to burn a mulligan. And then save them for the last 3 holes if I can. So a long birdie putt. I don't think it's worth backing myself for a mulligan here. I think downhill left to right, so I'm just going to go slightly off to the left, maybe a couple cups. I mean, I could give that another go, but I've actually got to make it worthwhile. So I'm not, I'm just going to bank another mulligan in the bag and hopefully come down to the last one. Damn it. Should have lined up. Oh, well. Oh, god damn it, that's going to be so costly. Right, going to have to use the mulligan, not banking it. Damn it, man. Always line up your putts. Oh, no. God damn it. Yeah, so mulligan absolutely wasted, but it technically wasn't because I gained back a stroke which I essentially lost, so it's an effective use of a mulligan, just, you know what I mean, I missed a gimme. But that's alright. Going on to a par 3, but I could have done with those 2 mulligans in the bank, 2 extra ones. So 3 holes left, 4 mulligans to go. 2 birdies required to make par. Yeah, you see, I'm being waved through, but the other guy's actually taking his shot. Right, oh, I hate this situation, but you know, you've got to man up and deal with it. Probably can't use my mulligan here. So taking 9-9 at this one, a lot of wind with us. Oh, I've absolutely pured it. Yes, get in. Roll up, roll up. We'll take that, Yes, get in. There's a bit more club needed there, but I've played this green before and you do not want to be long, so you're better off being short. And also, if 3 guys watching you, you do not want to absolutely fuck it up, which I could well have done there. But yeah, I've got a mulligan here, so I'm pretty close. I'm just going to take my time though. Right, we've got a mulligan at this one. If I can get up and down here, or if I could even just chip it in, that'd be nice. Right, I need to do better than that, don't I? That is not good. That is not a good use of the mulligan. Right, need to 1-putt this one. Need to. Just remember, it's a little bit slower than I'm anticipating, and it is uphill. So off to the right. Big putt here. I had the line, and I've left it short. Damn it, man. Absolutely squandered a mulligan once more. Ah, and then the putt had the line, just left it short. I said the greens were going slow, and I said that it was uphill. Yeah, still hit it short. Still have not got over that, but yeah, just looking over. So we are now 3 over with 2 holes left. And I've only just said that out loud and realised I need an eagle. Yeah, but this will just be a benchmark for the future if I fail, but who knows. We do have a short par 4 to finish on, so you know, could get an eagle. Couple of mullies at it if I get a perfect lie. The first accidental not record. God damn it! Just had a big speech on that tee, but yeah, there's a low stinger down the middle. But again, so 2 holes, 3 mulligans. Although the drive wasn't great, it wasn't awful. The only good thing is we should be in the right side of the fairway here. Okay, we've got a nice lie, and thankfully it's dry because that would have gone absolutely nowhere. But we should have a nice shot in on this hole. I actually think 6-iron with this wind could actually get there, so we'll go with that. That's pretty well hit, and I have a good feeling that might have got pretty close to the green, not the hole. Yeah, I've actually been hitting it pretty good today. There's a chance that it got on the green, which would be awesome. Remember, we got 3 mulligans left. Really need to birdie this hole. So we are just short of the green, which I thought might have been the case, but man, better drive and I would have been pretty stoked with that one. Okay, we've got all the clubs at this one. They've left a long tee at the pin for me. I don't know if they've seen me trying to scrounge and pick one up, but thanks for that. The first effort at this one, I think I should just putt it. Feels like the best way to assess what the green's actually doing. I go slightly left of the pin. Oh wow, that slowed up a lot. And that is a wasted mulligan. But okay, we got, what, 3 mulligans. Two mulligans left. I think I'm gonna have to just take that. Try and get a birdie on that final one. No, it's a snapped one. Snapped Milbrook one, probably just dropped out of the pocket. Okay. Need to make this putt for par. Already burned a mulligan on it. There we go, straight in. We will take that. Right, so we are 3 over, and I think I've only really failed 1 mulligan, like horribly. 2 mulligans left on the last hole. Need a hole in 1 in order to make par. So that's not going to happen, but let's see if we can finish on a birdie. Right, so first tee shot, here we go. 4 right. God damn it, that is... Take that one. 1 mulligan left. Alright, that's why swinging harder is not necessarily better, but we'll blame that on the ball. Using the older ball, we're just going to leave that one to the course, someone else can have that on their first hole. Right, into the wind, clubbing up to an 8-iron, got the 7-iron there for a mulligan in case I end up short. Yeah, 1 mulligan left. Anyway, be sure to like and subscribe. These guys are hitting anyway, so I'm going to watch out. Oh, I'm on the green. What a shot. What a shot. I don't need to use the mulligan again. God damn it. Mulligan on the putt for the bird. Come on. In terms of shots to finish on, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. You know, let's see if we can finish on a bird and set a benchmark of +2. Worst case scenario, +3. I'll take that. The annoying thing is the pin's at the back. So, expect to see this short. Uphill, right to left. Just mark where that is. So have that second crack at it. Okay, here we go. Come on. To finish on a bird. That's a good shot, but I did leave it short. Yep, yes I did. Well, I did learn from that. That banks even more than I thought it did. So a little bit harder. Let's see if we can get this one in with a mulligan. Go on, go on. Oh, damn it. Thought it was going to be. This is not. But that is some pretty solid putting to finish on, to be fair. I'll take that. That last one nearly made it for a scramble. We'll take that. And I'm going to just putt it in with camera in hand on tripod. And I'm not even I'm going to miss that one. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the content. Let me know what you think about this concept. I quite like it as a nice little series. A little bit nicer than chasing score all the time. And you get a bit more practice as you go. But comment below if you reckon I'll be able to make par next outing. And I'll catch you next time.